sent him home?
I tried. He won't budge.
Wait.
Keep an eye on him, will you?
Scotty?
Over here. I woke up at about 3 a.m. with my back in a total spasm.
This is non-negotiable. I'm moving in, whether you like it or not.
There is no way in hell you're moving in here. I don't need your damn help.
You just spent the whole night in pain on the floor because you wouldn't help yourself. So clearly you...
I don't know who you think you are, but there is no...
I am your mate.
If you're my mate, then you'll respect my wishes.
I'm not going to stand by and watch you hit self-destruct.
Stop being so dramatic.
What do you call running on a knee when you're supposed to be on crutches? If that's not self-destructive, I don't know what is. Why else would you be so stupid?
Because it's keeping me busy.
Too busy to think about Shanti.
Of course I'm thinking about her.
Why didn't you go to the crow ceremony?
Just drop it, will you?
Face it, Scotty, you're not coping. And so I'm moving in, and that's all there is to it.
For God's sake, I am fine. Ah!
I'll go get you painkillers.
I'm so glad that Gerald's jumping on that plane to Buenos Aires with his parents.
Not as glad as I am. Now, finally, we can do whatever we want without disturbing his rather delicate sensibilities. Like this. Do you know how long I've been waiting to do that free from his disapproving gaze?
I have to get to work.
Work can wait. I've got a better idea.
No, really. Rachel will throw a fit if I'm late to work.
I'm sorry if I was rushing things. I
No,
find you
it's,
so...
it's fine. I'll just see you later.
I need an abscess dressed, who's free?
Yeah, I think everyone's tied up at the mo.
Where's Tracy? Shouldn't she be here?
I went to see Scotty about something.
Well, do you know when she'll be back?
Sorry. I had to go to Scotty's to pick up his password for Tanya.
You know, I need an abscess dressed.
Sure thing.
How's Scotty doing?
He aggravated his knee injury
Well,
by going for a run.
you're joking. What, while on crutches?
But that's not all. When I got there, he was lying on the floor. He'd had a back spasm.
It's a lucky thing he went around then.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, it is, which is why I'm gonna move in.
Grab me when you're done, okay?
Sure.
So, what, you decide to move in just like that?
Yeah.
And Scotty all right with this?
He's not coping, Maxwell. He needs help.
Well, it's good that you want to help a mate out. If you ask me, I think moving in's going a bit too far.
That's funny. I don't remember asking you. Oh, that's right. I didn't.
Sarah, could you take Mr. Rowlands in room 3 for his MRI?
Sure. Thank you.
What are you doing here?
I work here, remember?
Tracy said you had a nasty back spasm.
I'm fine.
Shouldn't you be home resting?
I'll take things from here, thanks, Tanya.
Excuse me?
I'm here to relieve you of both my job and the surgical charge nurse position.
While you're on crutches.
I'll man the fort here. You can take care of things on the floor. Just keep me informed of every problem and decision you make.
Are you serious?
Completely.
Excuse me. I've been waiting to see this orthopaedic guy for some time now. Do you know how much longer it's going to be?
He won't be too long. Would you like something to flick through while you're waiting?
Oh, I've got a racing guide in my bag down there.
Like a bit of a flutter, do you?
Yeah, sure do.
There you go.
Cheers.
Man, it's crazy in here today. I haven't had time to have a break.
Maxwell's been with that guy for a while, hasn't he?
Mr. Hill, almost an hour.
Mr. Hill, sore throat and tiredness. His triage 5, he should be long gone.
Well, if Maxwell was following his own rules.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you've been with that guy for almost an hour now.
So?
So, what happened to Patch and Dispatch? Don't you think it's a little bit hypocritical that you're not abiding by your own rules? Especially after what just happened with TK and Marie.
Are you the head of ED?
No.
No, that's right. I am. So if I want to keep a patient around a little longer, I'll keep them around a little longer. And I certainly don't have to justify myself to you.
Oh, dear. You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, just Scotty on my back.
It can't be that bad.
On a bet.
Poor Scotty. He must be going through such a lot.
Poor Scotty. That guy has turned into a total Nazi.
Do you think I'm old-fashioned?
Totally.
What makes you think that?
Well, now that Gerald's gone off to do his Argentinian tango, Oliver wants...
Wants what?
Well, he wants to take our relationship to the next level.
You mean Oliver wants to do the horizontal tango?
It's not funny. Gerald's been gone 2 seconds, and Oliver is like, let's get it on the kitchen table.
And the problem is?
Well, aside from the fact that we just had a plate of eggs, the problem is that it was just a bit too much, too soon. I want romance first, you know, before...
Before you let Oliver get his end away?
You are not helping.
Do you like him?
A lot.
Then what's the problem? Why not have a bit of breakfast nookie before work?
Don't listen to her. If you want to wait for him to romance you before you do anything more serious, then you just go ahead and wait.
Hang on. Howard romanced you and you dumped him. Don't listen to her.
Oh, I don't know. It's all so complicated. I mean, we're flatmates. What if things don't work out between us?
Duh. Get another flatmate. Easy peasy.
I knew it. Good news. Not exactly. Mr. Hill's blood results. Low platelet count and a low number of red blood cells and a high number of blasts.
Leukemia.
Yeah, looks like it.
Just as well I kept him in.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Any other doctor probably would have treated his sore throat and sent him home. But only because that's what you would have wanted them to do, thanks to your precious triage codes.
Now, hang on a minute.
What a shame you didn't let TK have the same kind of leeway with Miranda Mellon.
Point taken. I should have let you follow your instincts with Miranda.
Yeah, well, I won't be making the same mistake again.
So from now on, triage codes will only be used as guidelines. Happy?
What are you doing here?
If anyone asks me that question again, I'm working. What does it look like?
Oh, it's just I thought you were off with your knee.
I was. And now clearly, now I'm not.
That guy that fell on you wasn't exactly a small guy, was he? If he'd fallen on me, he probably would have broken my leg in half like a twig.
I thought, with your recent track record, you'd be working as hard as possible to impress me and the rest of the staff instead of cracking lame jokes.
Sorry. Tanya's asked me to help check controlled drugs.
That can wait. Can you take Mr. Rowlands for his MRI?
But after the drug count, Tanya wanted me to prep.
Who's in charge?
You are?
That's right. I am. So go and take Mr. Rowlands for his MRI. Now.
Thanks, Robert.
Funny old world, isn't it? One minute you're charging down the TAB and the next you're facing surgery.
You'll be able to charge down the TAB again, just so long as you do the rehab.
Nah, I've learned my lesson. My running days are over. From now on, the only way I'm placing the bets over the phone.
Very wise.
Say, Doc, you couldn't grab me a phone, could you? I've just been leafing through my Bible here and I found a horse I wouldn't mind betting on.
Oh, which one takes your fancy?
Oh, this one here. Giddy Up Best, 20 to 1.
That's just good odds, all right?
Yeah, if it comes through, it'll more than make up for that bet I didn't get to place it this morning.
Well, I'll go get you that phone then.
Ah, you're a champion. Oh, and Doc, word to the wise. Do yourself a favour, have a flood of yourself.
You're not hungry?
Not really.
Look, about this morning...
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry if you felt like I was being too full on.
No,
It's just that when I meet someone I'm attracted to, I tend to go for it. And the truth of the matter is I don't often meet people that I find attractive.
Really.
This may surprise you, but I've only ever been in love once.
With her?
Tamara, my old girlfriend.
Where is she now?
She's dead.
Oh, that's awful.
We were traveling around Asia, and she got sick.
You don't have to explain, it's all right.
I never thought I'd ever have the same feelings I had for Tamara again, but I like you, Libby. A lot. And I really want this to work. So if you want to take things nice and slow, that's fine by me.
It is such a relief to hear you say that, Oliver, because I really like you too.
Oh, I'm glad. I was worried I'd blown it this morning.
No way.
Listen, I've got an idea. Why don't we just drop everything and head off for a romantic week away somewhere?
What? You mean like right now?
Why not? Somewhere fancy where we can pamper ourselves, get to know each other a bit better. I know the perfect place. The Cresswell Vineyard Hotel and Spa in Hawke's Bay. It's amazing. The food's great, the view's amazing, and the spa, it's incredible. What do you say?
Heading in Cockavan. And Moondog still in front, close to the post, and Moondog...
Yeah, you little beauty!
I'm not done on the TOP now. Keep it down.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doc. It's just, you've made me a happy man, and a rich one to boot.
Oh, you got to keep the punters happy. I mean the patients.
So how much did you put on him?
I did.
You're joking.
Well, I'm not really a gambling man, to tell you the truth.
Well, hey, one good turn deserves another. You got me the phone so I could place my bet. It's only fair that we should split the winnings.
Ah, you don't have to do that.
That's the least I can do.
Well, I only got you the phone. No, you keep your winnings.
Well, I'll bet your share on the next race. There. Eat my dust. 15 to 1. Do you mind grabbing me that phone again?
Yeah, I'm a bit busy. You might want to get one of the nurses to help you out.
Oh, come on, Doc. You're my good luck charm. Help me out here.
Is everything all right in here?
Oh, more than all right. Thanks to the good doctor here, I was able to place the bet and it came through, big time.
Is that so?
But maybe you can talk some sense into him. He won't let me give him any money.
Sorry, Eddie. Once Dr. Avi has made up his mind on something, it tends to stay made up. Is he ready to go up to the wards?
He is. Thanks. And don't forget that.
What are you doing? I'm taking Miss Rollins for his MRI.
Why?
Well, I was on my way to do
What
that
about
for...
the patients I asked you to prep for theatre?
I tried to...
You better have a good explanation for this, Nicole.
Hey, what's going on here?
Nicole is taking Mr. Rowlands for his MRI, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Because I asked her to.
Why would you do that?
Because he should have had it hours ago.
He did.
What?
Why hasn't Mr. Lee been prepped for surgery?
Well, Nicole was supposed to take care of that, but it seems she was delayed.
There's been a misunderstanding.
No, Scotty, you made a mistake.
Which wouldn't have happened if you'd kept me in the loop.
You mean if you had just stayed home?
I asked you to keep me informed of everything you did.
If you honestly expected me to run back to the nurse's station every 5 minutes just to keep you updated, you are out of your mind.
I'm in charge, remember?
Look how well that's working out.
That's enough. You two obviously have issues you need to sort out.
Say that again.
Then you can do it in Callum's office.
Now my good luck charm shows up. Where were you when I really needed you, Doc?
Why? What happened?
I managed to talk a nurse into letting me make a call to the TAB on the way up here, but I wish I hadn't.
No luck?
Eat My Dust was a bust. He came in dead last.
Oh, well, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, lost all of it, you mean?
You didn't.
Well, I bet all my winnings on it. Of course I did.
Oh, bad luck, mate.
Bet I can make it all back on this next race, though.
What have you got? Horses for courses, 25 to 1.
Yeah, it's a sure thing. Glad that last race had not wiped me out.
I think I can spot you.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Consider it a loan. After all, we've already proved we're a winning combo, haven't we?
Well, if you're sure...
I'm sure.
Well, then go grab us a phone. Let's make us some money.
He's been sitting at the nurse's station barking out orders, and he's not even mobile enough to follow them up.
No. The problem is Tanya hasn't been following my orders. If she had been, we wouldn't have had any of this sloppiness.
Excuse me. I have been working my guts out to keep things running smoothly. Scotty keeps giving conflicting orders. That's fouling up the system.
I have been working hard to clean up the mess you've made while I've been away. Tanya doesn't have the skills to be charge nurse, let alone nursing manager.
Oh, believe me, I was doing just fine before you hobbled back into work, I can tell you that.
OK, enough, all right? Scotty, you are without doubt one of our most valuable staff members.
Thank you.
But as I haven't received any complaints about Tanya's performance, I'm going to take her side.
You're not serious.
Scotty, I think it would be best for everyone, especially yourself, if you took some time off to really let your leg heal before you came back to work.
I'm fine.
Mate, we've already had this discussion once this week.
But I'm fit enough to work.
Sorry, Scotty, that wasn't a suggestion. It's an order. Take a week's sick leave, mate. Effective immediately. End of story.
Can I nick this for a sec?
Go for your life.
You all right?
Been better?
Yeah, Tracy told me your knee was giving you a bit of jip.
I've been getting jip everywhere I turn today, especially from Tracy.
Yeah, but she's moving in with you, right?
Uninvited.
What?
She's got it into her head that I need someone to look after me. I've tried telling her that I can look after myself, but it's like talking to a brick wall.
So let me get this straight. You don't want her to move in?
No, I don't. Not that it's going to make any kind of difference. She's coming in to babysit me whether I like it or not, and believe me, I don't.
Rachel! Yoo-hoo! Rachel!
What is it, Libby? I'm heading off to a meeting.
I wanted to book a week off.
When for?
Next week.
Sorry, out of the question.
Why?
I'm your boss, Libby. I don't have to give you an explanation.
Well, it's just that Oliver and I planned this getaway and it was all very spontaneous and
Well, that's
romantic.
lovely, but Gerald's already taken off with barely any notice and I can't afford to lose another PA right now.
Well, can't you just hire a temp?
Are you telling me how to do my job?
It's just a suggestion.
It's not in the budget. But, sorry, Libby, the answer is no, and that's final.
I thought you wanted people to use their leave.
And you can take yours any time, just not next week.
What's wrong?
Rachel won't give me any leave next week. There goes our romantic getaway.
Get up there, come on. Come on, yes.
Oh, no. Go, you good thing. Go, you good thing. Go! 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 Yes!
We did it.
Oh, mate. No, you did it.
I've made back my losses.
Yes, and then some.
You really are a good luck charm.
Well, you're the one that made the bed.
Yeah, but you're the one that lent me the money. So I'm going to pay you back your loan and give you a share of the winnings. And this time I'm not taking no for an answer.
Honestly, you don't have to do that.
Hey, it's only fair.
Right, what else have you got circled in there?
Dr. Avia, can I have a word?
Hey, don't keep him busy too long. We're on a winning streak here.
It's not what it looks like.
So you weren't fueling your gambling addiction by living vicariously through Eddie?
You're way off.
You're meant to be running an ED, not making your way through a racing guide.
Look, drop it, all right?
I'm looking out for you.
Oh, here we go. Tracy, who knows best?
Maxwell,
You just can't stop yourself from interfering, can you? It's what you do.
trying to help
Well,
you.
I don't need your help. And neither does Scotty.
What?
He told me he doesn't want you moving in. You know what? I don't blame him. Because you're always sticking your nose into other people's business and you think you know best. But do us both a favour, all right? Keep out of it.
A week in the Hawke's Bay sounds divine.
Only we hit a snag. Rachel won't give her the time off.
Oh, dear.
But I just rang her and she said there was one way she'd let Libby go. If you cover for her. So...
I guess I could.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Can I use the phone? Better confirm our reservations. The number's here somewhere.
You got a photo of Libby in your wallet already.
My old girlfriend, Tamara. I suppose I should get rid of it before Libby sees it.
Maya? The resemblance, it's uncanny.
I don't think they look that similar.
Oh, you must. The same face shape, the same hair colour.
Well, they're very different people. She died when we were travelling in Asia.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here it is. Oh, good news. Rachel's letting you have the week off since your mum's agreed to fill in for you.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Mum. You're the best.
Now is Beth.
Knock, knock.
Do what's right.
Only me.
So I'm gonna walk out that door and not look back. But I'm not gonna forget.
How's your back?
It's fine.
You need?
From now, when all this is behind us.
Tanya told me you came into work today.
Did she tell you the rest?
I know you don't like it, but Callum is right. You need to rest. You can't get better if you keep pushing yourself like that. You need to give yourself time to heal.
I am sick of hearing people tell me what they think I should or shouldn't do.
Have you eaten?
I'm not hungry.
You've got to eat. Sorry. You're sick of being told what to do, and what do? I tell you what to do. Genius, Tracy. You know what? Maybe it wasn't such a good idea me moving in. I'm just gonna leave. So I'll see you.
Hang on. I've been a bit rough on you, I know.
No, it is fine. I'm always interfering, but not anymore. I'm going to leave you alone and Maxwell.
What has he got to do with it?
Nothing. Sorry, bye.
No, you don't. Tell me about you and Maxwell. Come on.
Just between you and me, he has a bit of a gambling problem.
Right.
And when I caught him gambling with a patient today, he...
But you hit off? Even though you're only trying to help?
Yeah, how did you know?
Sounds familiar.
He mentioned that you guys had a chat today. If you really don't want me moving in, then that's fine.
No. Stay. It's all right.
You sure?
You want to know the truth? There was a tone in your voice this morning that reminded me a bit of Shanti.
Really?
If she were here, she'd be telling me to pull my head in. Guess you'll have to do.
Give me 5 minutes to pack my bags. No, wait, half an hour. Oh, probably be more like an hour.
There's been a slight hitch.
Rachel changed her mind about my leave.
The hotel's knee-deep in water, blessed water main.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I started to look for other places we could go and... And I came up with an alternative that I hope you find acceptable. This.
What's all this?
I've arranged an entire week of pampering.
You mean here?
I've had dinner prepared by a top-class chef. There's champagne over there and some nibbles to start with.
Oh. Wow, you've gone to so much effort.
Of course. Now, if Mademoiselle would care to take a seat.
Oh, everything's so fancy. I love it.
Why don't you take a look at the menu this evening while I put the finishing touches to our experience?
Oh, this looks divine. Duck, I love duck. Lamb, I love lamb. And chocolate muscat pithifoos. I don't even know what they are or how to say it, but I get the feeling I'm going to love them too. This is going to be an amazing week.
Yes. Yes, it is. You're special, really special.
Sometimes the most dangerous people
Good health.
are the closest.
I won't hurt you.
They're in our house, in our hearts,
I love you and you love me.
in our family.
You dirty, conniving little pervert.
Dad, what's wrong?
And once they're in,
You are dragging her down.
you can't get rid of them.
If you choose him, I will have nothing to do with you ever again.
Shortland Street, 7 o'clock weeknights, TV2.